morning, skaters. Today I am in Vienna. It is gorgeous. It's like a picture book. I got in very late last night, so I was not really able to see much. I was just going straight from the train station to where I was staying. But this morning I got up very early. You can see the sun is just coming up. I'm headed to the ice rink for a 7:15 a.m. Group edge clinic that I am doing in conjunction with the Skate Vienna Figure Skating Club. It's my first of two clinics that I'm going to be doing here today, but the other one isn't until this evening. The other one is at 8:15 tonight. So it's going to be a long day with private lessons in between, but I'm in a gorgeous location. Today's classes are being held at the Vienna Ice Skating Club. The Ice Skating Club has been around since 1867, but at the current location at the City Park, it's been around since 1901. Here you can skate under the sky on a surface that is 6,000 square meters. It's definitely the largest rink that I have ever been to. The rink is usually open mid-August through mid-March, so I'm getting here just in time before the rink closes. Now today we are the first thing on the ice, so this advanced class headed over on freshly Zambonied ice to the section they call the arena. The ice is one big surface, but on one end they have walled off an area where they can have hockey games, and so it's a proper NHL-sized arena on one end of the ice. So we are out here on the ice just doing our warm-up lap. We've got maybe 5 or 10 minutes of warming up. There's the ice is pretty good. It's a little bumpy. There's some outdoor feeling bumps from time to time, but this is the last weekend that they have this ice available. We're doing this on a Thursday and they are closing down on Monday. So it's very late season ice. And so for being so late in their season, I'm very happy actually to have ice that's good. I thought it might be wetter or slushier, but it's actually really decent ice. After their warm-up, it was time to get started with the first class of the day. 18 of the more advanced adult figure skaters here at Skate Vienna. So we worked on a series of different edge patterns, drills to really connect your upper body to your lower body, and footwork sequences that I thought might be a fun challenge for this group. It was a really great morning.
Back inside, forward inside. Back inside, forward inside. So the work is all done on our left leg this time. Yes? Let's try just getting that leg down.
An interesting challenge for me is that I've never actually gotten to skate with any of these skaters before. I don't know what their skills actually are. So I came into this class with a whole list in my mind of different drills that we could do together, different patterns and things. And then once I got to see them skate in that warm-up, it helped me formulate a plan for what we were actually gonna do out on the ice that day. So every time I've gone to one of these new cities and taught a new group, I always have to come in with a vague idea of what the class is going to entail, see who I'm really working with, and then sort of craft the class as I am going with all of these skaters. It helps that I've been teaching for a very long time and have a long repertoire of different drills that we can do, different patterns, and so I can just pull from what I think is going to be the most appropriate thing, the most challenging, and give it a little bit of a fun element as well.
So we finished our group class here this morning in Vienna. It was fantastic. The ice did get a little bit flaky as we skated and as the sun came out, but what a gorgeous place to be skating. I mean, this backdrop, what a backdrop for a class. It was such a joy. We had an hour and a half and we're gonna have a quick little break and then I'm starting out with some private lessons. So this is the public session. So you have a huge area set off for the public session. And then you see this blue cordon here. This in the middle is for doing private lessons. And then where we were this morning is over here on the other side of that barrier. They're doing the ZAM, but they just finished a hockey game. So it's really cool because they essentially have 3 sessions going on simultaneously. A hockey game, a public session, and here on the inside of the cordoned area, there's essentially a freestyle, which is great. And this session runs from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So all day long, you can come out here and skate. And we got really lucky. We're skating in the sunshine. What fun!
Morning passed beautifully as each skater came up to me for their private lesson time. And there was a range of ages and skill levels, with some of them working on really basic turns and others working on more advanced jumps and spins. And it was really fun getting to meet all of them and hear their skating stories, and some of them had some really lovely things to say about how my coaching online had impacted their skating journey, which just makes all of this feel so worthwhile for me.
All right, skaters, so my morning session is over. I just got my skates off after having had them on for about 4 hours. So great morning session. We are off to have some lunch, and then I'm going to take a nap, and then I'll be coming back for some more private lessons, and then the second group class this evening. Yeah, lunch, nap, and then I'll be back.
For lunch, I was taken out for a traditional Viennese meal by a couple of skaters and the head coach of Skate Vienna, Andreas Fox. It was a really nice time chatting with all of them, and I have to say that food was amazing. So after that amazing lunch and a quick nap, it was time to head back to the rink for an afternoon and evening of private lessons and my second group class. I want to give a quick shout out to Verena. She's the one who invited me out to Skate Vienna. I would not have been to this magical rink and met all these wonderful people without her.
I have seen the entire cycle of this rink. I saw the sunrise. I saw it melty in the middle of the day because of the sun shining on the ice. And I saw the sun setting. Now it is nighttime and all of the lights are going on. And look how beautiful that building is. Gorgeous. That's some kind of a concert hall, I've been told. It's the concert hall. So there is hockey going on that rink. The same public session from 9 a.m. this morning is still going on out here. They never stop. In fact, when it's time to do the Zamboni, they don't even stop the session. The Zamboni just drives around with all of the public session people on the ice, and he just blows a whistle like, hey, I'm coming through, and people get out of the way. I've never seen anything like that where they don't clear the ice. We've got our There's Zamboni area, so they just come out in the middle of the public session. Well, crazy. So I have had my skates on for 5, 6, 7 hours so far today, and I still have another hour and a half to do later. So I'm gonna take my skates off, have a little snack at the fancy little cafe, rest my feet a little bit, and then come out for one last time on this beautiful sheet of ice here in Vienna.
With the public session finally over, they could clear the ice completely and the Zam came out unobstructed to give us a nice, fresh sheet of ice. This last group of the day was 20 adult skaters. They were a little bit more on the beginner level, so we still worked on edges and flow and power and connecting our upper body to our lower body as we skated, trying to make everything we do a little bit more artistic. Sometimes being artistic can be lost because we're so focused on our technique. So it was still an edge class, but the drills that I chose weren't quite as advanced. So we worked a lot on spirals and turns and exercises that I thought would be fun for these skaters, but still a really good challenge based on their skill level. This day here at Skate Vienna was incredibly memorable. Every single one of these skaters had an incredible attitude, they were eager to learn, and they gave me such a lovely welcome. The coaching staff here at the rink, including Andreas, who helped set this whole thing up, were friendly and kind, and I could not say more lovely things about this rink. If you are in the Vienna area and are looking for a place to learn to skate, they have figure skating on ice during the winter and on wheels during the summer. So there's skating year-round that you can do here with Skate Vienna. I hope you enjoyed this travel vlog, seeing a little bit about what skating is like here in Vienna and what it's like to take one of my adult skating clinics. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it that thumbs up. And as always, I'm looking forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. And from all of the skaters here in Skate Vienna,
Happy skating! And I'll see you next time.